Never be bullied into silence. Never allow yourself to be made a victim. Accept no one's definition of your life. Define yourself. We love the things we love for what they are. No tears in the writer. No tears in the reader. No surprise in the writer. No surprise in the reader. Love is an irresistible desire, to be irresistibly desired. A poem begins as a lump in the throat, a sense of wrong, a homesickness, a lovesickness. Education is the ability to listen to almost anything, without losing your temper, or your self-confidence. If we couldn't laugh, we would all go insane. Freedom lies in being bold. The best way out is always through. Poetry is what gets lost in translation. Half the world is composed of people who have something to say and can't, and the other half who have nothing to say and keep on saying it. Happiness makes up in height for what it lacks in length. Home is the place where, when you have to go there, they have to take you in. Don't ever take a fence down until you know why it was put up. To be a poet is a condition, not a profession. There are two kinds of teachers: the kind that fill you with so much quail shot that you can't move, and the kind that just gives you a little prod behind, and you jump to the skies. The heart can think of no devotion greater than being sure to the ocean, holding the curve of one position, counting an endless repetition. Dancing is a vertical expression of a horizontal desire. Poetry is when an emotion has found its thought, and the thought has found words. The afternoon knows what the morning never suspected. How many things have to happen to you before something occurs to you? How many things would you attempt if you knew you could not fail? Something we were withholding made us weak, until we found it was ourselves. The world is full of willing people, some willing to work, the rest willing to let them. The brain is a wonderful organ. It starts working the moment you get up in the morning, and does not stop until you get into the office. Thinking is not to agree or disagree. That's voting. Unless you are educated in metaphor, you are not safe to be let loose in the world. Families break up when they get hints you don't intend, and miss hints that you do. Good fences make good neighbors. Anything more than the truth would be too much. Every poem is a momentary stay against the confusion of the world. A poet never takes notes. You never take notes in a love affair. Most of the change we think we see in life is due to truths being in and out of favor. Education doesn't change life much. It just lifts trouble to a higher plane of regard. Writing free verse is like playing tennis with the net down. Hope is not found in a way out, but a way through. Life must be kept up at a great rate in order to absorb any considerable amount of learning. Nobody was ever meant to remember or invent what he did with every cent. Our very life depends on everything's recurring till we answer from within. So dawn goes down today. Nothing gold can stay.
I hope you can take something useful from this video, and that useful thing can be an inspiration or motivation for you.